Okay, the saying is 8 minutes a game, 3 months of pain for 8 minutes a game. That's the saying. Okay? Or, it's a long 3 months. I get it, I know. I've been through it, Mr. Diggs has been through it, Ms. Smith has been through it. We're all alumni from here. Even Mr. Bax has been through it, my wife has been through it, everybody. I understand, but I promise you at the end, it's worth it, okay? Those 3 months, just for 8 minutes, to put it on that field and show the judges what we can do, okay? So go home, practice. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. Remember, after school, there's no rehearsal. Only if you're helping with the props. Only if you're helping with the props. Word, help. Not, I'm gonna hang out and just chill. No, help, okay? We gotta finish the panels and finish the desks, everything we're trying to finish tomorrow so we don't have to deal with it anymore and have it ready on the field, okay?
Hut! Time! Hut! Good work today. See you tomorrow morning. Dismiss. 1, 2, 3.
Leadership! Tradition! Excellence! Sir!
We are officially 2 weeks away from our UIL contest. We just finished playing our part 4, our closer. It's not done at all yet, but we ran through it, and that's a huge step. So we just went through our whole show musically inside. We made use of this rainy day, so we're super efficient today, and it's coming together pretty nicely. Like, there's still plenty of work to be done, but it's really sounding nice. And once we practice it more and more, and people learn their individual parts a lot better, it'll sound super clean, and we'll put it with some drill, and we'll be ready. We're excited.
2 weeks to UIL. It's coming together real fast. Learned part 3 in like 2 days, 2-3 days. It's looking bright. It looks like we're gonna do fine. We're gonna do good. We're gonna do great, amazing, ramtastic. Ramtastic. That's the new thing. Ramtastic. Swish. That's gonna be UIL. It's gonna be a one, straight ones everywhere. It's gonna be exciting. I'm excited. Y'all should be excited. Show's coming together real nice. Rams out.
This is another episode of Ask a Ram, often trying to be mimicked by Ask a Bulldog. Today, we're going to be asking, what's your favorite new visual? First person in my sights, what would you say your favorite new visual is?
It's not really new, but I like the wave for the front ensemble.
Great.
Thank you, Jake.
Next person. What's your favorite new visual?
I'm going to say the ribbons. And also, I hear that there's some grooving and some dance moves in there, so I'm very, very interested to see what happens.
Would you like to show us one of a visual that you would like to include in our show?
No, not at this moment.
Next person. Sir, come here. Sir, I need to talk to you. So, I'm Jacob Gomez, host of Ask a Ram, and today I'm asking, what's your favorite new visual?
I really like the visual in part 3 where we lunge forward while we play. I think it's really cool and it really shows how the music is supposed to feel, and I'm really excited to show it, at the next show.
Okay. Now, can you show us it?
Yeah. So basically what we're doing is we're going to put our horns up to the sky, and then after that we're going to put our right leg forward and to the right, and we're going to lunge forward, meanwhile keeping our eyes to the sky with pride and showing how much we love to play and perform. And that's basically it. And then we bring it back in, back to attention, and back all the way down. That's basically it.
And that'll be our episode of Ask a Ram. UIL's coming up, and the Rams are ready.
negotiation with failure. You cannot foresee the future, yet the future stares with anticipation. You cannot change the past, yet even so, history has its eyes on you. You cannot control lives, who dies, who tells your story. However, there is one aspect of life you cannot control. Oops, sorry. Who you choose to be in this very moment. Boom! Did you hear that? Go ahead. Hire me. I know, guys. Thank you. Thank you for giving some of your Saturday morning. Good job. You learned a lot, okay? Retain, y'all. We gotta retain it, okay? We have Monday, Tuesday contest, Wednesday, Thursday football game. So you see how there's really no time left? All we have is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, UIL's on Tuesday. That's all you got left, okay? We must finish it, all right? 10, hop. Dismiss.
Dismiss. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, just making sure my telescope is working here. It actually works. You can actually see through it. It's part of one of our props that is supposed to be used through the entire show. So it connects the entire show and the title and the meaning of the entire show. Today we had an amazing rehearsal. Okay, we got so much stuff done. We cleaned so much. We're down to the wire. I don't even know what to. We have a rehearsal on Monday. We have a tiny rehearsal in the morning on Tuesday. A run through before we go on Tuesday to Delmore Stadium. Then we have a rehearsal on Wednesday. Then we got a game on Thursday. Then we'll have a rehearsal on Friday. We have a contest on Saturday. I mean, this is crazy, right? That's why they call it band. What is it? Bandtober, right? It's crazy for every band in Houston that competes. But that's it. Once we get to November, it slows down. So parents, you'll get your children back. Okay. And some of them, you know what? They'll just be in their routine and they'll still want to stay here and practice. But for sure it lines up after that and the kids deserve that break. So, please come out and support the band. The kids have been working really hard. It's Saturday morning and they put a lot of time out of their time, their personal time. Okay. So yeah, we're sounding pretty good today. Yes. It's a good day today.
All right, so as you know, history has its eyes on us. That's what our show is called. History has its eyes on you. And there's a few reasons it's looking at us, and maybe me a little more specifically. I'm the first percussion head drum major in school history, and I'm the first fully costumed, fully themed drum major, at least in school history that I know of. So I'm excited to make history and continuing to show the world what Waltrip High School has got.
Good morning. We are here. The day, it's Tuesday. We have HISD marching contest today, and I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna be honest with you. The truth is that you are hoping that the kids have had progress in the process. Definitely come out today. This is the first time that I think they're all wearing their costumes. We're going to attempt, we were here last night, the directors and I, Mr. Diggs and Mr. Olivares, we were here last night till about 11 o'clock at night trying to put the props. We got pianos messing up, boards breaking, all that could happen, right? And so we're consistently trying to change things and repair things. Mr. Patino has been great help so far. Ms. Gillis is very, very involved with the band this year, and so we're very thankful with her hands and her help and her creativity, because it just wouldn't get done. without all these people and all these hands. So we're excited about today.
We just finished a outstanding performance. This is the first performance we had where we could play all 4 parts. And I think we made the best of it, and all this work really paid off.
So I've been watching the Waltrip Ram Band since I moved in the neighborhood in 2005, and this was among their most spectacular, absolutely fantastic performances from start to finish. Everything was fantastic. The marching was great, the props were great, the music was on point, the dancing was spectacular, everything was good. And I'm especially proud of Alexander Hamilton, the drum major. I've been hanging out with him for most of his life. So it was a joy to watch, and I know how hard everybody works.
So we're just getting back from the HISD Marching Festival. It's the first time we've put all 4 movements on the field. It's the first time we've debuted our props. We had costumes. We had the first time Evan, our drum major, did his full narration at competition. So it's a lot of those little elements, those special elements, those visual elements that really get the crowd involved, that really leave a great impression on an audience and to another extent, judges.
I think one of the things that I really liked about today was we added all the costumes. We're still missing a couple, but a majority of the band, they were wearing their costumes that we had envisioned for the show. And of course, we put our props up. And I really liked the way it kind of tied everything together, and it kind of told more of a story of what our show is about. And I'm just really excited just to finish off the rest of the props and have everybody in the costumes that they're supposed to be, and just having a final big bang at UIL.
Well, at rehearsal, we have like 3 days left till UIL. We're kind of revamping the ending of our show for a more mysterious, kind of cerebral theme, and I think it's going really well. We took into consideration all the contests we've been in. We're really trying to adjust, put on some finishing touches, and add a surprise at the end for the audience members who've been following us this whole time. And we're super excited. We're ready, and we're looking forward to UIL on Tuesday.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Nope, not there yet. Come on, man. Take it back. We don't have time for that. Pay attention. Here we go. Not yet. I'm gonna kill you. Wait. Here we go. So wait for it. Wait for it for that. I'm gonna point at you when I want that. Okay? And that's when we start the other part. Take it back. Today we finished the show. We put the final visuals in. It is finally all the way through. And so, it's kind of nerve-wracking, right? Because you're putting a lot of stuff in there. You're trying to tie everything. We put a new prop in the back that's never existed back there. A whole 32 counts, no more than that. It's been like, I don't know, maybe a total of 48 counts of new visuals today. The kids are excited because they love visuals, right? Now the problem is that we're overtime. We are almost 40 seconds overtime. So go back. We had to take out a movement. Thought about that overnight. We talked about it, came back in today with a new plan. And the thing about the kids is that they just need to learn how to pivot. All marching bands do it. Okay, and here we are now. We need to shift again and pivot and figure out somehow some kind of way to take off 40 seconds. 40 seconds. So another sleepless night, thinking about 40 seconds of music. Turn your velas on, put a candle up, send some prayers, okay? Because, oh man, this is stressful.
From Houston is the Walter Roaring Red Brand Band. The directors are Brenda Smith, Johnny Oliveris, Jeremy Diggs. The band will be performing History Has Its Eyes on You. Drum makers, Evan Welton, Wesley Hudgens. You may begin your performance in the 2023 Katy ISD Invitational Marching Contest.
All right, we just finished our Katy contest, and I think it went pretty well. I still think we have some stuff to tweak up for UIL on Tuesday, but it was a good precursor to in a couple days when we come here for region, and I'm excited.
They sounded awesome. I didn't see that anyone was hesitated. They were excited, but they were ready to go. They did great. Their outfits were phenomenal. Evan sounded great on his speech, and everyone was giving it a go.
One of the great things that happened today is we made time. You know, over this last week since the HIC competition, there have been so many cuts and edits and take out this set, okay, add this set back, take out these measures, okay, add these measures back. And Ms. Smith has been working diligently to find the perfect balance to make the show flow, but to make sure that our time was within where it needed to be. And I think all of us let out a collective sigh of relief when we saw 30 seconds left on that clock when we were done. So we're making good progress.
Now we just got to keep pushing with the music and of course with the marching fundamentals, fixing the feet, making sure we're staying on time with our feet. And I think one of the biggest things was there was times where the band seemed very timid, like they didn't want to play, but I think they were trying to make that adjustment from last time where they were overplaying. So now we just kind of have to find that perfect middle. And I think the next contest, which is UIL, which is going to be at the same stadiums, is going to go great. We're going to keep pushing at these rehearsals, and we'll see everybody on Tuesday.